Hello, HQties, and welcome to HQ. Word is going up, down, and all around on this Tuesday, the 5th of June. Friday is June 8th. And do you know what that means? The highly anticipated extension of the Ocean's movie franchise is hitting theaters. Yes! Elliot Gould is back! That Chinese acrobat is back! Griffin Dunn's voice makes an appearance. Oh, that doesn't excite you? You're more into the all-star, all-female cast? Yeah, I guess the gender swapping is the cool part now that I think about it. They did it with Ghostbusters, they're doing it with Oceans, and they'll probably try it with The Godfather. Who knows? Anything is possible in Hollywood these days. And anything is possible here on HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash. I'm your host, giving out banknotes, Sandra Bullion, A.K.A. Kate Blankcheck, A.K.A. Anne Askaway, A.K.A. Helena Bonham Cartier, A.K.A. Sarah, don't call me former Secretary of the Treasury, Hank Paulson, A.K.A. Mindy Cashing Out, A.K.A. Stop Talking Wafina, A.K.A. Quizzy Ocean, A.K.A. Scott Rogowsky, with Rihanna. Live and heavily surveilled from the Metropolitan Museum of Art and living in your phone. It may be Ocean's 8, but it's HQ's 1.4 million. Yes, over 1 million competing live around the world in the ultimate heist tonight, including some happy birthdays to Tim, Richard Lombardi, Jenna Quaranta, Alexis turning 18, Sharon turning 60, Janet Foster with a big 5-0, Andrea 31, Hokey Jack 43, Beyonce's Paula and Lisa, Janet Stewart, Casey Taylor, happy anniversaries to Matt and Sarah, 8 years, Ashley and Dustin, also 8 years, David's mom and dad, 35 years together, and Timmy is in the game. Timmy plays Sarah Paulson's son in the movie. Yes, he's a child actor. He plays HQ. All right, now, what we're doing here tonight on HQ has never been done before. I want you to understand that. No, we're not all teaming up to rob the Met Gala. For the first time ever, I will be asking 8 questions. Just 8. And if you answer them all, you will be winning your cut of $88,888. Yes, sir, Rihanna. It's a smash and grab job. So maybe it's not the Toussaint necklace, but it's enough to see Ocean's 8 in theaters 8,000 times. If you live in New York City, maybe 3,000 times. All right, now the key objective to these Ocean's movies is assembling a team to accomplish a highly dangerous and illegal task. In this movie, it's Debbie Ocean, Danny's sister, assembling a team. Who have you recruited for tonight's game? Who's your HQ8? Just like in the movies, everyone has their specific skill set. You should play with people with different knowledge bases. That's going to help you tonight. Get your music trivia person, your history trivia person, geography, movies, sports. You got them all together? You got your HQ8? Are you ready? Ready to quiz with me and get some money? We have over 1.5 million of you now live. Let's get started. Counting down. 3, 2, 1. Game on. For Cumero numero uno. The weight of diamonds is usually measured in what? Potatoes, carrots, or cabbages? See, now there are 4 C's of diamond quality. There's color, cut, clarity, and weight. Oh, that doesn't start with a C. Let's go with carrots. Yeah, not the things that grow on the ground. 1,507,527 knew it. And here's a real carrot fact for you. If you Google carrot, a lot of stuff come up about carrot. I'm over Megan. We have 24 karat magic in the air tonight for Q2. By definition, a magnetic field contains 2 opposite ends known as what? North and south poles, east and west sectors, or up and down zones. We're already a quarter of the way through the quiz, guys, tonight with 8 questions. Remember, magnets, what are they? Where do they come from? How come they're always so metally and hard? Who was the old guy who played Magneto in the movies? Oh, yeah, Sir Ian McKellen. Magnets have charged ends called poles. North and south poles. You heard of that? Like Earth? North and south poles, like where Santa lives? 1,424,656 of you are monster magnets tonight, attracting Q3 in a standard game of 8-ball. Where's the 8-ball itself placed at the start? Middle of the triangle, tip of the triangle, or outside the triangle? Those who own Van Hammersley's Teaching by Billiards tapes will know this one. Talking pool, baby! The kind you hit balls on, not the one you dive into. In 8-ball, the 8-ball goes in the middle of all the action. Let's see. Who's going to get that right? Outlook, not so good. Magic 8 Ball says we're not looking good here, but how did you do? Middle of the triangle is the answer. 1,147,687 of you. Yeah, you're sinking it tonight. Rihanna, her name in Ocean's 8 is 9 Ball. Go figure. Yeah, and that's when Lincoln said, don't diss my homies. We're getting Q4 right now. Which of these food words comes from German? Vinegar, noodle, or waffle? I'm a big fan of 2 of the 3 here. Not vinegar. You can keep your salt and vinegar chips. 1 million are still in this game here. Over 1 million in the game here at the halfway point. Yes, Q4 becomes the halfway point tonight. You've made it halfway through. Congrats. But do you know your words and their foreign sources here? We get vinegar from French via Latin. Waffle? That's a Dutch word. Stoofwafel. Yeah. But noodle? Well, that's straight up German. Come on. Noodlekugel. Yeah, baby. Oh! Eee! Ooh! Like Rihanna's lingerie collection, we have a savage Q4. Mucho savage. Muy salvaje. Ouchie, wowie, oh, the HQ manatee. We just lost 1 million. Yeah, we just lost 1 million players in a single question. One fell swoop. You didn't know your noodlekugel. Sandra Bullock flexes her language skills in Ocean's 8. She sprinkles the Deutsch. And so do 163,537 of you still in this game after the halfway point for $88,888. We are now noodling on to Q5. 88,888 could be yours tonight. Yes, sir, Rihanna. We got a hot one, baby. Q5. Which of these words does not make up the acronym LASER? Energy, amplification, or radiation? It's a sophisticated heat beam, which we call laser. You ever been shining your laser pointer at a news helicopter and wondered where the word laser comes from? Well, it's an acronym, specifically light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Not energy. Emission is the easy E in laser. It's remixed to emission, and 71,382 on a mission to win tonight, surviving another savage question. Yes, but we have back-to-back jacks tonight, folks. 71,382 remaining, but over 180,000 gone. 800,000 watching to see what happens here, but 71,382 are amped up right now for Q6. The rest of you got zapped. Remember, Q6, 7, 8, 3 questions left. Which of these celebrities like to wear an unwound Cartier wristwatch? Frank Sinatra, Grace Kelly, or Andy Warhol? These are, celebrities no longer with us. They liked to wear this wristwatch. The Cartier tank watch is now 100 years old, yes, which means a lot of people have worn it, including old Blue Eyes himself. He probably kept his wound, but you know who couldn't be bothered to be that punctual? Mr. Campbell Soup Cans, Andy Warhol. Yes, Andy Warhol, silver screen. 43,843 knew Andy Warhol liked to wear a Cartier watch. He didn't care if it was even working or not. You're still ticking. 43,000. Why didn't Andy Warhol ever paint any bird's nest soup cans? That's what I want to know. Q7, the penultimate question tonight. What fashion house has dressed Rihanna for more than one Met Gala? Tom Ford, Stella McCartney, or Dolce & Gabbana? The plot of the movie, guys, if you hadn't heard, they're robbing the Met Gala. It's crazy. Bad gal Rihanna wore a puffy D&G tux in 2009. And a black lace thingy from Stella McCartney in 2011 before rocking crocodile skin from Tom Ford in 2012. But Riri double-dipped with just one of those on this list. She double-dipped with her designer in 2014 when she brought Stella McCartney as her date to the Met Gala once again. 16,556 of you knew it. Remember, guys, a year later, she wore the omelet dress that was talked about all the time. And this year, she got papal at the Met Gala, pontificating on how to, dress appropriately for those big events. Can you believe this, folks? We had over 1.5 million starting the game. In just an 8-question game, we're down to 16,000 556 of you for the $88,888 prize. This is it, Q8. It all boils down to this for 16,556 HQties, getting the final question on a shortened quiz, Q8. Where is it? It's gone. Q8's gone. Somebody stole Q8. All right, lock the studio down. Lock it down. Nobody leaves. I want everybody patted down. I want full body cavity searches. I will see to those personally. Anne Hathaway? You've had it the whole time? Q8. Right here. Kind of weird. Hey, while you're here, do you want to, be on the show with me and kind of close the game out here? No? You don't want to ask the last question? You got to go home to your Hebrew husband? Listen, all I'm saying is, if you're going to marry Jewish, you could have married me. All right, thank you, Ann. I appreciate it. Well, folks, let's try it again. Q8. It all boils down to this. For the 16,556 players, $88,888 on the line could be heisted right here, right now, Q8. Which of these iconic paintings has not been stolen? The Scream, Starry Night, or Mona Lisa? Two of these have been stolen. One has not. By the way, what exactly is the plan here after stealing a famous work of art? I mean, who are you going to sell that to? Hey, it's a nice piece here, George. I'm pretty sure I saw that in a museum. It's quite famous. You're going to get caught when you steal art. Anyway, the answer is Starry Night. Yeah, Van Gogh, Starry Night. Never been stolen. Oh, at 8,000 on our big Ocean's 8 game, 8,363 are our winners tonight. Baby! You could not have scripted it any better, folks. On our big Ocean's 8 game, $88,888. Guess what? 8,000 players are getting a cut of that cash. 8,363 winners on our big money Tuesday night show. We did not plan this, of course. We have no idea how these games are going to go. And how about that, folks? 8,363 getting their cut of the cash, pulling off the ultimate heist here on HQ as you're looking at a blue screen, and we're trying to get those winners. You know, there are a lot of winners, so it takes time to populate. 1.5 million plus of you started the game, and we whittled it down, chopped away here to 8,003. I can't believe what just happened. That was a muy salvaje pregunta at Q5, right? That was crazy. We lost 1 million of you. Record game tonight, one for the history books. Put it on the board, yes. Remember, guys, Friday, Ocean's 8 hits theaters. It's going to be a good one. You've been wanting to see it for years now. It's finally here. So hit that up on Friday. And tomorrow, we're not doing a 3 p.m. game tomorrow. You know why? Because tomorrow night is Game 3 of the NBA Finals, also Game 3 of HQ Finals. We're giving out our record-tying $300,000 prize mañana. If you thought tonight was big, $300K tomorrow at 9 p.m. for Game 3. Yeah, baby, you better believe it. So no afternoon game. Get pumped. Get excited. If you're at the office, tell all your friends about it. And then you can text them during the game later, call them afterwards. Everybody in school, tell them about it. Big, our biggest game ever, essentially. Tying our biggest game ever, $300,000. Until tomorrow night, I'm Scott Rogowsky, signing off saying thanks for playing and saying they don't call me Springfield's Fats just because I'm morbidly obese. Good night.